Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day getting ready to do your classwork. I wanted to just give you a short example in case you forgot how to do these. So solving a system of equations using inverse matrices. Now the first thing I notice is that I don't have my variables lined up, so I'm going to move this over. And so what I'm going to have now is negative 3x plus y equals 2. And then I have 2x plus y equals 11. All right, if you recall, we named our matrices. So we have matrix A, and we take the coefficient that's in front of each number. So we have these as our four numbers. All right, so if I don't see a number, I know it's a 1. So I've got negative 3, 1, 2, and 1. All right, what we're solving for are our variables. Now you can call this matrix anything you want, but what we're solving for are x and y. And then my matrix B is what were they equal to? And in this case, it was 2 and 11. Now our equation that solves is x equals A inverse times B. Well, we have our B. What we don't know is our inverse. So let's recall those steps. So to find our inverse, we have 1 over. We cross multiply, so negative 3 times 1 is negative 3, minus 1 times 2, which is 2. All right, so we've got 1 over negative 5. That can be in front of the fraction or wherever, but it is negative. And then we flip diagonal 1, so negative 3, 1 becomes 1, negative 3. We negate the other diagonal, so 1 becomes negative 1, 2 becomes negative 2. And then we're going to distribute. So my inverse ends up being negative 1/5, because we're going to multiply. So that's negative 1/5. Negative times a negative will make this a positive 1/5. Positive 2/5, and positive 3/5. So now that we have our inverse, we're going to multiply that times matrix B, which is 2, 11. All right, now let's do that matrix multiplication, which says row times column. So I'm going to have row 1 times our column, so that's negative 1/5 times 2 plus 1/5 times 11. And then for our bottom row, we're going to have 2/5 times 2 plus 3/5 times 11. Now you can use your calculator, or you can use mental math, or whatever you choose to do. But if I do negative 2/5 plus 11/5, what I get is 9/5. Right, because ultimately, if I'm doing my mental math, I know that negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. 1 times 11 is 11. Negative 2 plus 11 makes 9. Common denominator 5. Here we have 2 times 2, which is 4. 3 times 11 is 33. Common denominator, 4 plus 33, gives us our 37 over 5. Right, so that is our solution. That means that the value of x is 9/5, and the value of y is 37/5. I hope you enjoyed this review, and make sure you get that classwork done, and make sure you show all your work. See you tomorrow.